So let's conclude this. This will be part 3. I think I can wrap it up in this part. We're going to do one more video after this. And then as we go along through the day, like if I have a long track back, I got a lot of subjects that I'm going to tackle. So what I do is, as I'm driving from a long destination back, I'll go ahead and make a video. So we continuing this content by request. We talked about what gaslighting and gangstalking is. It's kind of difficult sometimes to know who's gang stalking you, because somebody might be a gang stalker, and they'll like for instance, they'll follow you, but sometimes people's job is just to gang stalk the mass. So they'll gang stalk in public. Like, these are the people that go around heckling everybody and cussing people out and stuff like that. Sometimes it's more personal. And sometimes, like I said, they'll do it through smartphones. And like I said, the smartphones that cost the most, the smartphones that cost the least, like the government phones, and like say some of them, be careful with that 5G stuff. But who keeping score? So I'm just telling you to be careful. You know, we get to stay on YouTube. I can't go all in like I would, because I'll get striked, or I'll get, you know, it's different things. I'm trying to keep the channel up so I can keep, you know, putting this information out. But people will gaslight you at work. They'll gaslight you at work. They'll gaslight you at family gathering. It's all different types of gaslight. Now, he mentioned about the Matrix, like how to battle people in the Matrix. This is how it worked. You don't. Remember how on the movie he said, run? So I had to learn this the hard way. You at work, no intellectual conversations. Now in his case, in Charisma's case, he had to do it because they involved in the music world, and people try to shortchange you more so. But if you work at a restaurant, a factory, if you're a police officer, if you are a security guard, man, do not talk about that stuff at work. Listen, I know some of y'all Christians being taught to evangelize. You're not supposed to evangelize. You're not supposed to evangelize. Not at work. Here's what you're supposed to do. If you got the truth, you're supposed to invite people to come hear it. And just be the person that you've been molded and shaped by the Most High to be. And don't condemn nobody for what they do, and don't hate nobody for what they do. They trapped. You give them that invitation. If you ain't trapped, you give them that invitation, and they come. Now you show them, just like Morpheus did with Neo, right? Neo could have took the blue pill. He took the red pill, and Morpheus showed him the truth. He said, all I'm offering is the truth. Just like me, I'm offering the truth. People want to argue. These is Matrix people. How you gonna argue with me over Tony Gaskins, who promoting marriage in today's world? With all the money that guys lose in divorce rate, they become homeless because excuse me, they rent. Let's say they rent is $1,200, and let's say his wife just start flirting with other guy, having an emotional affair. She wasn't respecting him no more. It just wasn't working. The relationship died. He goes down there. He files for divorce on her. He tries to put in no contest. She contests it. They tell him that he has to pay her rent. He has to move out, but still pay the rent. See, all of this, all y'all dudes, Christian, Muslim, whoever, condoning marriage. Matrix. Because as long as this stuff going on, you shouldn't be condoning marriage. I'm not against marriage. But what I try to do is I try to show the man and the woman how to be. So if you get married or you are married, you won't have these issues. Now, for the men going forward, you never get no marriage license. That's how you can end that. Because if you ain't got no marriage license, you don't have to file for divorce. Marriage is between what you and the Most High, what he say anyway. You say, I'm going to make her my wife before God. He say, okay. You say, I want to divorce my wife. He say, okay. See how that work? But leave it to these preachers. You can't divorce your wife. We already knew it. We already see how these preachers get down. What more does it take for you to see that you can't trust a modern church like that? They top dogs is falling. So, you don't fight against people in the Matrix. If you escape, like you see how Neo kept going back in. If you escape, it's all right to go back in and see who else wanted to escape. That's what Morpheus was doing. He said, all I'm offering is the truth. He said, you're a slave. What's marriage like? What's working these jobs like? You can't even take a piss, excuse my language, without having to get permission. Go knock on your supervisor's door. It's all right if I go to the bathroom? Yeah, you can, but hurry up. Man, what? I'm not looking forward to this, y'all. But it pays so good. I had to, it ain't gonna interfere with what I do on YouTube. In fact, hopefully, YouTube, I can get up there to the point where I'm consistently getting the resources and the funds where I could go back to doing what I was doing with my freedom. But you run. Because like we saw with the woman in the red dress on the movie, you get distracted by women or by anything else, the agent come right up to you. Because the agent sent the woman your way to distract you. Now the agent is darkness in terms of spirituality. Agent Smith is darkness. So, if you have to take somebody to court, take them to court. I'll do the same. But when it comes to fighting people in the Matrix, the only people you fight in the Matrix is when they come up to you trying to fight. Like how Agent Smith was coming after Neo. You see what I'm saying? Neo had learned how to fight, and he was fighting. But the original instruction is run. that equates to when they get to talking about this stuff, because they will, trust me, these people on these jobs watching YouTube, hopefully, if you're taking your break, finish up your food, or how you be having your food, you be chomping out on your food, walking with it in your mouth. When they get to talking about politics and religion, if you have to, put your sandwich in your mouth, dump the rest, dump everything else you ate, and get up out of there. Eat your sandwich going down the hallway, getting away from them. Because you can't mix business with pleasure. Like, I would advise people, like sometimes it happens, you will end up dating somebody on the job. But I would advise you not to mix business with pleasure. See, I'm telling you. Now, when it comes to Matrix people, your relatives is in the Matrix. If you keep watching me, if you in there now, you ain't gonna be in there long. And I got a book coming out soon, because it don't take me that long to write, where I'm gonna break it all down for y'all. The Matrix. So, again, Charisma, if you have to do these things, if people trying to lowball you, trying to shortchange you, then you do what you got to do. But if you have to fight, like this goes for any of you, if it becomes a fight with your going forths in life, the Matrix, you document everything. Like when you deal with these women, you get them to send you text messages saying what's gonna happen. So you ain't gonna change your mind, are you? You'd be like, because I gotta, you know what's going on nowadays. I don't want that, no part of that. Oh no, I ain't gonna change my mind. You'll be amazed how those text messages can help you. If somebody, girl or wife, trying to get with you, keep those receipts. Don't get with them. But if they try to lie to their husband or boyfriend, which that's what's going on in the Matrix right now. All these women lying to get money, lying to instigate conflicts. Be like, she told you I was trying to get with her? Bro, I got receipts. Show them. Do that look like I'm after her, or do it look like she after me? But the best bet is just not to even talk to married women, because what if you start catching feelings, because it do happen, and she decides, wham, cut you off, you and your feelings. That's why don't talk to married women. Even if they say, because this is what they do sometimes, they'll say, well, yeah, I'm going to be leaving him, I'm going to get a divorce. No, you're not. All right, go do it. And these women, man, you can't really trust nothing they say. Because one minute they'll like you, the next minute they won't. And it could be something simple, like they don't like your hair. They like bald head dudes. I got a head full of hair. Long. So, understand that when it comes to this red pill, it's agents in play. All of y'all that think Andrew Tate is an alpha, if you think, and this is another thing, If you think Andrew Tate is an alpha, then you don't know what an alpha is. Alphas don't beat up women, put them in arm bars and stuff to get them to make them money. If you think that, and then people be like trying to associate Andrew Tate and his brother with the red pill. And see? No, you got the wrong ones. Count them out. So, you don't fight against the Matrix. You get out and you invite others out. But don't do it at work. Start with the guys that you connect to, that you know you can trust. Start with them. You can't trust your coworkers. They could be in competition with you and you're on gaslighting. That's another. Gaslight, when a person is gaslighting you, they really in competition with you. Like people was gaslighting me for years with the ministry stuff. And the way you know sometimes when people gaslighting you, they don't always support. They don't hit the like button. They don't send money. But go ahead, man. Because they gaslighting you. They could be agents. Like he said, he had to get rid of 10 fake pages. Like a lot of time they'll gang stalk you on YouTube, calling you names and stuff like that. You need therapy. That's their favorite. You need therapy. That's when people say that over stuff. We just talking. We providing wisdom and knowledge on a variety of things. And people will come say, you bitter, you hurt, you need therapy. That's because either their IQ is low and they need dismissive talking points to make it seem like they taking it to you. Or they an agent. Or they trolling. People be trolling. Trolling and gaslighting, all trolls gaslight. Everybody that trolls people, they gonna gaslight somebody. And some trolls also gang stalk. Like, you'll be amazed at the technology that them people's got, them groups. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna upload all these parts. And then we're going to come back later on with more videos. Stay tuned.